Okay, perfect. Welcome everybody today on this call. My name is Rafael, and today, guys, really a big pleasure to introduce our top trader, David. So before I will start, I will just say thank you to all of you guys, to Ramonas, to Robert, Steve, other leaders that organized this call, because this is for you guys, for our community. And today we'll be talking about basically Forex copy trading. And before I will start, before we'll give a voice to David, I will just share a little bit story how we met approximately 4 or 5 months ago. Because of our friend Nicholas, I could meet basically David. We met in Dubai. We enjoy some time on Blockchain Summit, and David from basically will say his story, how he started, what he's doing, how he make money on Forex. But I will tell you a little bit how I started with Forex copy trading. Basically, it was just $100 to make a test that everything is working. And then when we jump on the call with David, he showed me how to start, how to connect. And after 2 weeks, I made from $100, $130. And I say myself, wow, this is amazing. This could work for other people. And this is basically how it started. Then I talked to Ramonas, to other guys, and we have right now basically large community on copy trading. So today, David will share his background, his story, and every question what you will have, guys, regarding this, what David is doing, just put the question on the chat until the end of our call. David will answer on all questions. So stage is yours. Thank you so much, David, for coming today.
Great, amazing. Good evening, everyone. I'm not sure where you are coming from, the most of you. Just give me a short message here in the chat where you guys are from. Thank you so much for having me. It's a big pleasure for me to stay here and talk to you in front of you. And yeah, my English, I will just warn you from the beginning, isn't the best, isn't the worst. Hopefully you will understand, but we will make it possible. Amazing. So I see Lithuania, Belgium, amazing. Estonia, Netherlands, wow, Israel, kinda, South Africa, kinda the whole world. It's amazing. Yeah, thank you so much for making this happen, that everyone is here. To me, I'm David. I'm 29 years old, living now for 4 years already in Dubai. I come normally from Germany, a city called Leverkusen, and I'm now a trader for 7 years. I'm now for around four and a half years very profitable, and share this with you guys. So my background is like I was a regular seller in a store, electronic store. So this is where I started. And then one of my best friends came to me and he said, brother, there is some opportunity. We have to go there. It's an event, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, the next network bullshit. So I don't want to go there, but he was pushing and forcing me to go there. And I was on a meeting on this seminar, and they are talking about trading. And I thought like, wow, I thought trading is only possible for very, very big guys at the Wall Street. You have to have multi-millions, billions, and so on. This was my mindset. This is 7 years ago. So I was 22 years old, nothing in my mind than bullshit and like selling some electronical stuff. And I just started to trade. So the first 2 years were catastrophic. I lost a lot of money. I decided to buy a lot of online courses where I got teach and better and better and better. I made my experience over years. And in the third year, it started where I was becoming profitable. Now my company is already more than 3 years old. You can see it maybe here in my background, Wall Street Story. That's my German company. That means I'm not only a trader by myself. I offer as well some mentorships or some online education. So I basically teach people how they can trade as well as successful as me. And this is one part what I'm doing. Of course, I can tell you one thing. If you are teaching other people how to trade, you are getting better and better and better. It's like you are learning 10 times more than you did before, because now if I'm telling someone how to trade, I need to be an expert, an absolute expert. Whatever question you have and I don't have the answer, I'm a bad trader. So that's why my own character told me, all right, whatever is coming, you have to have an answer. So you have to be the best in the market. So this is my background story. And now I can tell you, I'm not trading like anybody else there outside. Only my students are trying to copy me. Of course, that this is what they learn. But from all my mentors, from all my online educationals, I'm not using that much. So I had my own system. I created my own system, and this is in my opinion, the only way to success. Of course, you have to learn some strategies from other people who are already successful. But what is really important is your mindset. So if I am like not very patient, how should I make a swing trade? If I am very patient, why should I go in scalping? So this is basically what you have to understand. If you're a trader or if you are trading, you can't copy one by one the system from another trader. Why is that? Because you have your own mind, you have different experience in your life, and some of you are very emotional to money, some of you are not emotional to money, some of you are very patient, some of you are not patient. So you have to find your own way to trade. And this is what I did. So now I'm trading like no one else there outside, at least no one where I was learning from. And I teach my people or my community, German speaking, what and how I trade. And I'm now for many years online as well in Instagram. I'm sharing my performance. And 14, 15 months ago, I decided, of course, because some people asked me that I can or that I will share my experience, that I will share my profits as well. And then there came copy trading. Now, 15 months later, I'm #1 in one of the biggest copy trading platforms ever. So it's called RoboForex. This is a broker where I'm working with. And yeah, I outplayed everything what is there outside. I'm not telling you this to push myself. I don't need this, for sure not. You can be sure of this. But yeah, this is just the fact. So I will show you some numbers, guys. I will show you what happened in all this last 15 months. And if you have any question later on, I will answer them, not now. So please wait till the end with your questions, and then we will make sure that here are no more questions open. So I will make a short screen sharing with you. So I will now just refresh the website. So you can see here on RoboForex, if we look for portfolio, I'm managing now more than 18 million US dollar, 18,307,000 US dollar. And yeah, I mean, guys, this is crazy. I didn't expect this, to be honest. There are coming more and more assets, more and more people. For now, we have 5,301 active subscribers who are benefiting from my performance, and I try every day my best to keep the performance going as it is, to keep as you can see here, I try my best to keep the drawdown small and the profits big. What is the drawdown? Drawdown means the maximum capital which I need in one trade. So the maximum minus trades I had on one day. But I will show you all the statistics. So you can see here basically 1,055% profit now in where is this written? In 447 days. This is around 14 and a half, 15 months where I'm doing this now. And of course, like, I mean, where can you get 10x or more than 10x on this in Forex? It's like very, 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 very rare. And this is what I'm basically doing here for you guys. You can see here all my statistic from the last 14 and a half months. So you can see now every single day, and it's growing and it's growing and it's growing. So yeah, now today we are at 1,055.24% profit, and this is what I'm doing. Of course, here you can see as well the drawdown statistic. That means the maximum of minus with open trades which I had in one day. And as you can see here, I'm only trading the DE40 cash. What is this? This is the DAX, the German stock index. That means the 14 biggest company out of Germany. There are inside of this index, and this is what we are trading there, and or what I'm trading there. And yeah, I try my best every day to make the maximum of profits. For now, we are on average in more than 1% profit per day, and with the, how to say this, with a compound effect, it's growing crazy, to be honest, because if you start, for example, with $1,000, I'm doing 1%. This is $10 for you. The next day, I'm doing 1% of $1,010. The day after it, I'm doing 1% on $1,020, and so on. So it's growing and growing and growing. And that's why you see in the statistic that it's like an exponential growth. So I will show you once again here, then you might understand what I mean. So you can see here, it was a little bit like, not so easy. You have to come, first of all, the first 100% are very hard, very hard. Imagine you start with $1,000. I make 100% for you. You have now $2,000. If I just repeat the same work and I do another 100%, you are going from 2,000 to 4,000. So this is basically already 300% for you, even if I only did 2 times 100%. If you're then already at 400% profit, so it means your account is now already at 4,000. I just repeat the same thing as I do every day. I just double it up again. I do another 100%. So now in 3 steps, 3 times 100%, you grow from 0 to 100, from 100 to 300, from 300 to 700. And this is like crazy, because you are going from $1,000 to 2,000, from 2 to 4, from 4 to 8,000. And you can have, yeah, this is what I mean about, or what I'm saying about the compound effect. So it's growing and growing and growing, and it's going crazy. And of course, because it's just a fact, I'm not here to present myself as the best or whatever, but of course, because you're in the RoboForex ranking, one or the best trader, a lot of people around the world come to you. And as you could see, maybe in the description, I put as well my Instagram, I put a Telegram group. So a lot of people are contacting me. This is not the way how I met Rafa, but a way where I met now thousands of people around the world. And this is like really, really crazy. So I really appreciate your trust, to be honest. Like, I really appreciate this. This is like something what I never expected. But of course, the only way to pay your trust back is with performance, and I'm really trying every day my best. That doesn't mean that I never will fail. Of course, there will be, of course, some days where I might lose a lot of or some money, but if you see the statistic, for example, from the 12th of December, there was not even a single day where I made a loss. So if we look now from the 12th of December, it is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 weeks and 2 days already without any loss. So to be honest, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm getting better and better and better. I told you already why, because I teach people how to get into the markets. I'm doing more experience. And yeah, if you can see here, this was totally crazy. So in this time, for example, from the 10th of September till the 29th of November, October, November. So it was more than 8 till, I think it was around 10 weeks without any loss day. But again, I'm not here to tell you, or you will only win. I'm just telling you here all about my statistic, how it was in the past. I try to do the same in the future, but it is, and it will be always trading. So every day you will have different performances. And yeah, but this is the statistic I'm running now with, because my system allows me, and this is maybe interesting for you. My system allows me to trade the DAX, the DE40, like 10 till 50 times a day. So because of this, I have a lot of setups. You will see a lot of movement in your account. And yeah, I do this all day. To be honest, this is my fully focus. There are more than $18 million on this account. And this is, to be honest, like my highest priority for now. I'm doing nothing else. Of course, I'm doing education, but whatever comes first, or whatever, my priority is always copy trading, and the rest after is coming after this. So yeah, this is a short story about me. I don't know if you want to know anything about it. If you have any question, just let me know. And yeah, Rafa, if you want to talk one more time, I don't know, maybe you have some question to me, what I might forgot or something like that.
Basically, yeah, I really appreciate this story and about you, about your background. I got some question before, but I believe anybody who has question, you can put this question on the chat. So basically, if you want, Ramonas, you want to ask by micro, or you want to put on the chat also, because you have very good two questions to David, basically about the scaling. Yeah. So the first question, what we talk with Rambunas is, wait a second, I will check that. Yeah, what about the big withdrawals? Like, for example, somebody want to, because this is a broker, yeah, we can pay out any amount, but question, what about 10, 20, $50,000 if somebody want to pay out? Do you have some clients that pay out such a money through the RoboForex? That's the question, yeah.
Should I blow your mind now, or should I leave it?
Yeah, about you are different
go.
because you are trader, you are number one on RoboForex, but
has nothing to do with it, to be honest. Like, I have the same rights as any other client. I'm just a client, it's not my broker. So I'm on I need as well RoboForex for withdrawing my money. Like, the money is coming from the platform, the money is coming from other clients, I mean the winnings of other clients. So of course, if I, for example, earn 100,000, or let's make it easier, if I earn 300,000, that is only because of 700,000 of 1 million I made profit for the investors. I'm getting 30%, so 300k of it, it's going in my pocket, and I'm paying it out every month or every week, even twice per month, 3 times per month, or 4 times per month. And of course, I can tell you one thing: the only way, or the only possible way that this system is growing as it is only because payout is no problem. And if you want, I can show you my payouts. It will be a lot, but I can show you. And there was never one issue. I'm working already with RoboForex for 7 years. So RoboForex was the first broker I choose if I started trading. It's a coincidence because, as I told you, 7 years ago, I was starting with trading. And in this network marketing, where I bought an online educational program, they are recommending RoboForex. So RoboForex was the first broker ever I was registered with. So I'm now working for 7 years with them. I had never any issues. I could withdraw any money. I have the best possible support. You can write a ticket, and in 1 day you have an answer. You have a live chat, and you will get immediately an answer. And there was never ever any issue with one payout. So this is why I gained trust as well. And the second thing is, if you see, if you see now here, RoboForex exists already for 12 years. So to be honest, like, they would be so stupid if they would go down after 12 years. So they have funds and funds in they have so high funds you can't even imagine. So, and I am now, of course, I'm lucky because of course I have contact to them, definitely, but there is no benefit for me. So if they are withdrawing me money, they will withdraw yourself as well money. So if you can see here, what is this? Why is this so low?
Yeah, it's 5k, 550, I believe, 200k. No.
Wait, in which account I am? I'm in the wrong account. I'm sorry. Wait 1 second. Wait.
Yeah, also no problem logging, because yeah, there is some question about why RoboForex.
Yeah, no worries. We'll make it step by step. No worries.
Yeah.
So now we are right. So sorry for that. So if you see here, 212,000, 267,000, and just look at the date. Yeah, this is the 17th. This is the 21st. 92,000. This is the 3rd. So in 3 weeks, you can see 500,000 payout. Yeah, you can see you can go as well 48,000, 207,000, 162, 107, 135, 78, and so on. So yeah. And you can see here as well, this is meaning running time, and running time says you how long it took that I received my money. And you can see I always withdraw in USDT. So 1 day, 2 hours, 4 hours, 24 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 2 hours, 1 day, 5 hours, 38 minutes. So here you can basically see how long it takes for RoboForex to withdraw. And there is no withdrawal. I was waiting longer than 1 day. Why it is so different? It depends on how many withdrawals are taking at the same time. So we have 2 days in a month where you can withdraw without any fees. So it's the first and the third Tuesday of every month. And if you withdraw on these days, you might wait up to 1 day. If you withdraw it in any other day, sometimes it's taking you 20 minutes. So you can see it's definitely working, and not because of me, it will work for everyone. And I have now already, look, my company is over 3 years old. And of course, I have an online educational platform, and it's all based on RoboForex. So I recommend, of course, I can only recommend the broker I'm working with. I can't tell you what is about other brokers. I can only give you my experience. And this is what I'm doing with my German customer, where I'm telling them, do an account on RoboForex. And I brought them, I can tell you honest, I brought them more than 9,000 people direct. So first line means I recommend 9,000 people to RoboForex, and none of them ever texted me that they had any issue with this platform. And if this is nothing like nothing good, I mean, yeah. So you should see that this should be no problem at all. And whenever you have any problem, text the support. The support is so supportive. It's a very, very nice.
Yeah, very quickly.
Yeah, very quickly. And sometimes if it's difficult, might take 1 day, up to 2 days. I had always an answer up to 2 days, and they will always give you the best possible support. So this gives me trust. But of course, I'm telling you honest, it's not my broker. I can't put my hand in fire for another broker, but I can just tell you I'm working with them for 7 years. They are existing for 12 years. They have big, big funds, and we never had any issues. And not only me, as well, 9,000 other people.
Yeah.
Why RoboForex? Why no other broker? I explained this already. I mean, we can go to any other broker. It will be no difference. But RoboForex gained my trust in the last 7 years. And to be honest, like, I would change because I'm not married with RoboForex. I don't care about them. Whenever there starts any issues, immediately in 1 day we will change the broker. This is no issue at all, but never change a running system. Why should I change a broker if it's working 7 years all well? So it would be stupid to go to somewhere else. What are your plans for the future? How long you still planning to trade? So I will definitely trade all my life because this is my passion, and I'm telling you one thing: if you find your passion, it never feels like work. To be honest, like, I love trading, and I could trade all day because I'm a nerd. I'm playing PC games. I love to play PC, and I can sit all day playing. I don't even have to, only on toilet, that's it. I can sit all day playing. And I have as well, I have here my setup with 3 different monitors. One is gaming, one is technical analysis, that means trading view for everybody who knows it, and one is Metatrader 4, where I can combine my hobby. I just started as a gamer, and I love to sit on the PC, so I will never stop working, because it doesn't feel for me as working. I just enjoy, I play, I enjoy my life, and I trade. And this is the best way I could ever imagine, because, like, as a gamer, you are losing time and you don't make any money. And I combined my hobby, gaming, with business, trading. So it's the perfect way for me to do this. So, but to your question, how long I'm planning to do copy trading, for now, there is no plan to stop. To be honest, I can't tell you what will happen in 1 year. I mean, I would lie if I say now, oh, I will do this 5 years. I will not give you any numbers. I do it as long as I'm feeling doing it. But I can give you the guarantee for this year for sure. I'm pretty sure 99% next year as well. I'm pretty sure 99% in 2 years as well. But you never know. Maybe there can happen anything in your life, you know. So for now, just to make it short, I am not planning to stop. One question: why there is such a bad reviews on Trustpilot? It is 2.8 stars about RoboForex. Look, I will tell you why. RoboForex was one of the first platforms, one of the first broker who allowed to make copy trading. Yeah, it was like a revolution in the trading system. Now happens one thing. Beginners who don't know what's going on, they register on the platform, which they don't know. They just get referred by anybody. They might even as well don't know. They just show some numbers. You see what's going on Instagram. Everything is fake. Whatever you see, you are always better if you think it's a liar than if you are thinking he is true, because 99% of Instagram, it's like just shining you the bright, nice world. It's all bullshit, to be honest. But now happens one thing. One guy or whoever don't have any experience is registering in the platform, is paying in or is paying in some money and is copying another trader. And what happened, or what is happening in copy trading every day, there are coming and going a lot of copy traders, even from the top 10 ranking. In the last 3 months, 3 of the top 10 are broke. They lost all their money. But why I'm telling you this is one thing. The guys are registering, they are losing the money with one copy trader, and then they want to withdraw their money, the money which is gone in the market. And of course, RoboForex can't make a withdrawal for money which we're losing at the market. So this is basically the only way this is the only way what I can imagine why these ratings are so bad, because they lost the money, or they don't lose their money by themselves. Some copy trader lost the money and they want to have the money back, but they don't know, because these are stupid. I mean, it's not stupid, but they have no experience with any platform and they want to have their money back, which is gone in the market. So of course it's not possible. I saw already on his Instagram story, he shared them before. Yeah, I share everything, to be honest, like, because the only thing why I'm so big is 2 things. First thing is I'm totally transparent. I'm showing you everything. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm showing all my life. I'm sorry, sometimes it's only in German available, but I'm sharing everything with my community. This is my life. This is my passion as well. I love Instagram. I love to influence people. I love to share my life. So this is the first thing. The second thing is I'm the only copy trader where you know his face, or where you have the option to make with him a call. All the other copy traders, yeah, you can see now here, for example, we go here and I will show you one more thing. So if you click now, I clicked on me, we click on all the other ones. Just go for the top 10. I think it will be enough to show you what I mean. So this is me. Here you can see Wall Street Story DAX only account manual traded by David Franke 93. Yeah, David Franke is my name. 93 I was birth. I had my birthday. So, and I'm showing who I am, and this is giving the people trust. So they know if something happens, I'm getting hundreds or thousands of messages that you can make sure. Look at here. Will you see who this guy is? Will you see he is not even putting any description? He is not putting any description. Here you see some 1%. You don't see any name. Here you see some strategy. Here you see some website, but you never know who's behind the website. It doesn't make sense. Okay, too many requests, can't open so many. And as well here. So all the other traders, you will never know who is behind it. And this is kind of, I would say, insurance for you, because if something happens with any other copy trader, your money is gone, the trader is gone, you never know who is behind this loss. You will never know, and you're just alone and like, oh, you will not get even any explanation what happened, why it happened. If I have a loss day, I will give you explanation. If I'm losing extraordinary big loss, if I have a big loss, for example, more than 5%, because I think till 5% in this performance, it's totally normal. If it's going above 5%, you will get a big feedback from me, why it happened, what did I saw on the market, what was going on. So you are part of it. So I'm taking you with me on my journey. And this is like something what is completely, you will never find it. If you find any other person who is doing it, please get in touch with me, but you can, you can search a long time for this. The money that we deposit, is the money that we deposit and you trade for us phased so only we as customer can do withdrawals? Of course, you do your own account at RoboForex. I don't even need any login credentials from you. I don't need your password. I don't need your email address. I don't even want to have all this information. The only person who has access to your account is yourself. The only thing what will happen every Saturday, if we have a new all-time high, the 30% of the winnings will go on my account, but this is not done by me. I don't, how should I do 5,000 transactions by myself? I would say 3 days for this. So it's fully automatic. It's not made by me. It's not made by any RoboForex worker, employee. It's made fully automatic by the system. So I can't, even if I'm in German, you say schwarzes Schaf, so black sheep. I don't know if it's international, but even if I have bad intentions, I have no way. I have no way. Instead, or the only way for me to come on your money is if you give me your login, if you give me your email address, if you give me the password from your email address. Because what will happen if you make a withdrawal, you will get an email with a code. If you don't put this code from your email address into RoboForex, the withdrawal will never happen. So even if I would have your online or login credentials from RoboForex, I would not even be able to withdraw your money because I need access to roboforex.com. I need access to your email address. Then I am able to withdraw, but it will never happen. Hi, David, what risk do you take? What is the maximum loss you can afford per day? To be honest, I don't have something like this, and I will tell you why. First of all, my risk management, you can do risk management in percentage and you can do risk management on points. And I choose my risk management based on points. It's very, very, how to say this? It's hard to understand. So I will not give you here any teaching lesson for this. And I can't even in English. I'm only good in German. But the maximum loss depends on my setup. If I believe in my setup very strong, because I have different setup evaluation, I have A+ setups, I have A setups, I have B and C setups. If it's a C setup, I will never lose more than 1%. If it's a B setup, I'm going maybe for 1.5 to 2%. If it's an A setup, I might go already till 5%. If it's an A+ setup and I believe totally in it because I see the market, I have my strategy, and if everything fits into my plan, then I'm able to lose or take a bigger risk, let's say like this. Where it is, I can't tell you a number. Maybe 10, maybe 20%. To be honest, at the beginning, and that's why I want to be honest with you, that's why the statistic here on RoboForex, if we see it, is a little bit, I would say a little bit higher. I will show you the max drawdown from here, and I will explain to you why this is. Yeah. So I started at the 4th of November 2021 with RoboForex, and here you can see every day my maximum drawdown. That doesn't mean, for example, if we take the highest, come on, that doesn't mean that at the 12th of May, I was losing 53%. That only means that, for example, you have $1,000 on your account. I had open trades with $530 in minus, and in the same day, I closed it because you can see the next day was already with a 0. So I closed it even with profit. So this is why this happened. I can tell you because we started this copy trading as a high risk account. So I told everybody we'll go full risk in this account. You are able to lose all your money from one to the next day. I will go fully in because we want to make the biggest performance, but the biggest risk as well. But this changed already a long time ago because the funds were going crazy. I can't put any more that high risk, which I did before because before there were 500K on this account. Now there is more than 18 million. It's crazy. It's crazy. And the difference you can see immediately in the statistic because now I go low till medium risk. That means, to be honest, I but yeah, you will take the number and always give me this shit if something happens. That's why I'm very careful with giving you any numbers. But I will try my best to never get you in a risk more than 20%. This is what I'm trying, not even 10%, because from now, before I felt very comfortable, we could do 10, 20%, no problem. Now it's very uncomfortable, to be honest, very, very uncomfortable. If there is happening anything, I'm getting immediately hundreds of questions. So that's why, yeah, let's keep it like this, 10, maximum 20%. You might never see again. You might never see again. I already have account in RoboForex to trade 0.01 lot. So that means you are with $100 connected because, yeah, what is the minimum to start? $100. So yeah, it is like this. My risk management based on points means for each $100 on my account, I'm trading 0.01 a lot. That means per 10,000, it's one and so on. That means everyone who starts, or this is why you can start with $100 because it doesn't matter for my system. It is exactly my risk management. So however, or it doesn't matter if you have 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 or 100,000 or 1 million on your account. If I'm losing 1%, you lose 1%. If I make 1%, you make 1%. So what would happen if something happened to you? Is there somebody that would carry trading for us? I would not even allow this, to be honest. Like, I am the only one who has the login. So if something happened to me, it doesn't matter for you. You will never see me again. You will all withdraw your money. You will be all happy with 1000% and make you good life. I mean, if I'm gone, I'm gone. I can't help you anymore. Hopefully it will not happen that fast, but if it happens, no worries. The account is in your hands. Like, you will just withdraw your money and everything is good. What I don't really understand, why you have to explain to a large company what is if you don't need us bullshit. This is request from our side, not David's side.
Yeah, because we asked you for the call, not you for us, basically. Yeah, we asked you if you can come on the call today, present everything, show yourself, stuff like this. Yes.
No worries. To be honest, this Zoom user, I never do these calls. Really, I never do these calls. This is an absolutely privilege that I'm here for you in the call. If you don't appreciate, it's your problem. But I just came here on request. Normally, even on request, I say no, because I don't need it. There are 18 million. If you put your $1,000, I don't care. Then there is 18 million, $1,000. I don't care at all, to be honest. But if there are people who I'm working with, or I like Rafa, like Ramunas, I'm sorry, brother, who are supporting me, of course, I'm supporting them as well. I have the time, and if they request for me, I will be always there, because it's a taking and giving. I don't know. Geben und nehmen. It's in German, like giving and taking. I don't know. I'm just putting all this German sayings in English, and maybe it's possible, maybe not, but you know what I mean. So yeah, it's only on request. I would never do this, and you will never see me in calls like this. So we just do copy trading. This is the call about. So this call is about copy trading, yes. But what if you leave us with open trades, who stop them? So this is one good question, because if anything will happen to me, yeah, I can give you one guarantee. I close every day all trades. So there will be never a trade running overnight. And if there will be one trade running over the night, you will get all the information in the Telegram group. This is why the Telegram group is so important, because if I believe in my setup and I don't want to close the trade, you will get the information. If the trade is running and you don't get any information, then you can be worried, but no worries at all, because you are able to close your trade by yourself. So that doesn't mean if I'm doing one trade for you that you don't have the option to close it. Every one of you, because it's your own account, you can log in RoboForex mobile trader application. You can log in with your credentials, and then you are able to close every trade, even if I opened it. And this is the most transparent system which is outside there. When do you send signals? I don't send any signals. It's fully automatic. That means I do a trade. If you are connected, you copy exactly the same trade as me. And the position size is depending on your amount of money. So it means each $100, 0.01 as a standard lot size. So you don't have to do any time. It's fully automatic. You don't have to do anything. You just have to enjoy. You don't even have to take care of it. You don't even have to look for it. You have to do nothing, only invest your money if you want to. You don't have to. Congratulations for buying restaurant. Thank you. Thank you. Totally appreciate you sharing time. Amazing. They work in Dutch. So much. Thank you for states sayings from German. How often do you trade? How often do you trade? I'm trading every day from Monday till Friday if the markets are open. And if I don't trade, there is always a reason for it. And I always inform you by Instagram and of course in the Telegram channel. For example, if I go on vacation and I just want to relax because yeah, from time to time you should relax, then I give you an information. The last time it happened over between Christmas and New Year, there I wasn't trading and I gave you all the information in the Telegram group. And how often I trade, it depends on the setup. So if I see a setup, I trade. If I don't see any setup, I don't trade. But with my strategy, I have everyday setups. So if I don't trade, you will have the information. Why not? What happened when 1 bill will be connected to you? 1 billion is totally out of range, to be honest. It will not work. I can tell you immediately it will not work. But no worries. I will make it work because, look, there's always one question like, oh, how much can we scale it? First of all, I have from RoboForex the okay, we can scale it as well to 100 million. We can scale it in what they are saying as well to 1 billion. This is what they are saying, but I'm not stupid. I'm a trader. I know what to do. No worries. I will never leave you alone. So if we reach a certain amount and I feel I can see with my experience in the market, do we move them? How do we move them? Is it too much? What's going on there? No worries. There are always other brokers. So then we will trade copy trading on another broker. So till a certain level, no worries. You will get all the information. I will never leave you running in an open knife, if you know what I mean, or in fire. So no worries, I will take care of everything. I will take care of everything. Let's make me in a restaurant for sure. We will meet all together. If you're in Dubai, no worries. We can meet. No worries.
In your restaurant, we will plan
in my
regular meetings.
No worries, anytime. Sometimes I wake up 7, 8 a.m. I'm already earned. Yeah, for example, today was an amazing day. I just started trading, to be honest. And if I reach 1%, most of the time I just relax because I'm not doing trading for. Look, why I'm the trader is for freedom. And if I made my money for the day, I just stop. I enjoy life. For example, today in the morning, I started. Half an hour later, we had 1.07% profit. That's it for the day. I enjoyed. I was going to my restaurant. I was taking care of it. I was eating. I was going on the shooting range, making some shootings. And now I'm here in the call. So this is how it works. And yeah, of course, that was one of the best days ever. I mean, from work to earning. What time at you trade? So the most of the time, the DAX, so the DAX is open from Monday to Friday from 12 to 1, from, let's say, like this German time. Maybe you're more connected to German time, from 1 a.m. till 10 p.m. So this is the range I'm trading. If I reach 1%, 99% or 90%, I will stop trading. That's it for the day. And the most common times to trade is around 10 a.m. German time, because there is the Kassaeröffnung called in German, means the German markets are opening in Berlin, in Stuttgart, in Frankfurt and everything. So there you have a big movement always. And the next big movement is at 3:30 p.m. German time, because there the American market starts. So that are the most common times, but of course it's all over the day, to be honest. If we do our own trades on the account, do you take 30% profit split from these winning trades? No, it's only on my trades. So if you lose with your account, that doesn't affect my commission. If you win with your account, it doesn't affect my commission as well. Leverage 1 to 1,000, but the most of the people outside misunderstand the leverage in the Forex or in the index, because it is different leveraging in crypto than leveraging on RoboForex, for example, if you go for Forex or if you go for index, because this is only the maximum capacity which the broker can give us. That doesn't mean that we are using it. We are not even using a leverage from 1 to 10, not even this one. Sometimes we are going above it, but most of the time we are very low. But why I tell you to set it up to 1 to 1,000, just to leave every option open for us, because if I feel to do another position, I don't want to have the information, oh sorry, you don't have enough margin. So the leverage just give us margin. With margin we can trade. The more margin we have, of course, the more risky it can get, but I never use this. So because you can even have a leverage from 1 to billion. Doesn't matter if you have your right risk management. You can even have 1 to trillion. Doesn't matter. What market you choose? DAX, DE40, German stock index. If you close your trades every day and we are connected automatic, then do our trades close too? Definitely. Can you extend strategy you have with trend, martingale against trend? Should be like direct and plus in fee in hours or waiting in swing. So I have 5 different setups. I'm teaching them in over 200 or no, 200 plus 17, over 270 hours to my German students. If it would be that easy to explain it to you, I mean, you could all trade tomorrow by yourself, but it's definitely not that easy. So I'm an intraday scalper. I will keep it short, yeah, because it will totally go over the time. I'm an intraday scalper. I have some breakout setups. I have some range setups. I have some Kassa opening strategy. I have trading on regular chart analysis, and I have trade setups based on the tick chart. So this is very short because it will definitely take too much time to explain all of this. Hey David, if I put in a few $100,000, we can do a private call together. No, I don't offer this. I don't offer this. To be honest, my top investor has 500K and I never had any contact with him. It doesn't even make sense for you. I mean, why wasting your time and my time? There is nothing to discuss. Everything what you have now open in your mind, just share with the group, and I will give you your answer. Can you briefly explain your money management for each trade? When do you decide to close a trade when drawdown is too large? I never close a trade only because the drawdown is too large. I close my trade if my setup is not active anymore. So it depends on my setup when I close the trade. Ask the person to invite them to, or I should register. You just ask all your persons withdraw David, where do you withdraw? To your bank or crypto account? Crypto. I just showed it a few minutes back. But you can do whatever you want, because look, every country where you are registering with RoboForex, it has different withdraw options. So if you are registered from Germany, you will have other options than from Dubai. From Dubai, different options than from India, Lithuania, wherever you are from, you will have always different options. Choose what is best for you. It doesn't matter if you do a USDT or if I do USDT, it doesn't matter to you. If you do bank transfer, do bank transfer. Do whatever you feel comfortable with. Would love your Telegram and Insta. I will send you later. Perfect. You can see this even, to be honest, like you can see this if you're going here in your account, yeah, and you're registering, you can see here your account is connected to WallStreet Invest. You click on it and then you see even here the Telegram link. Yeah, so for everyone, just to let you know, MT4 or F5 or 4? Only 4, only 4, and you can only connect as well with 4. You already write in English sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I do in English, but in Instagram you have even no. Let's say it like this. If there is something important in the Telegram group, I go now always for English because there are too many international people and I will not leave them alone. So in the Telegram, you will see now international. So English and German for sure, 100%. In my personal Instagram account, if I write something in German down, you have always a translation option at the top left, if I'm not mistaken. And sometimes I try to, if it's important for everyone, I will make it in English as well. There's an affiliate program. How does it work? Just talk to you, whoever referred you, because I'm pretty sure they are all experts in the program. Yeah, thank you for sharing my Instagram. Please make sure one thing. If you, I would never text you. This is very important. I would never text you. In the moment you give me a follow, there are coming 5 or 10 or 20 fake accounts of mine. Make sure I will never text you. So if you will get a message from David Franke, it's not me. Definitely not. I don't have time to answer all the, or if you text me, I answer you. If you don't text me and you get the message, it's not me.
David, I will just interrupt you because some of the group need to go out because they have next Zoom. Let's make us a selfie, like make a history. So let's make a selfie together, everybody who want to show up. You can turn on your cameras. Let's make short selfie, guys, and because we built here history. So let's do this.
Yeah, if you tag me. If no, it's fine.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, I believe it's good. Okay, so we have still some last 2 questions, I believe, and I think we can finish the call because it will be a little bit too long. So we have last 2, I believe, from Jack.
Yeah, we go on now for this. I will make very quick. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm talking.
No, yeah, it's good. That you just showing all the stuff, not just quickly answer and next. Yeah, I like it. This attitude.
What if I set up another small account for higher risk and when I see you trade, put one lot? If you're a scalper, probably you put trade when it's ready to go in profit, not so much in negative. I know it's risky, but can it work, or strategy too dangerous? Like, I mean, to be honest, like I don't recommend you to put higher risk. You know, all of you have the option to say, if I'm doing 1%, you do 1% loss or winning. But you can put it as well on 2. That means you have the double risk. If I'm winning 1%, you are making 2%. But if I'm losing 1%, you are losing 2%. That means in the same, if I'm losing 50%, your account is gone. So I don't recommend this. If you do this, do it at yourself. See the statistic, because of course I don't want to give you no. Okay, I give you no problem. Very, very fast. Like, for example, let's take this. I will show you. Let's take the last few months. So we see now from here, this is from the 6th of September, October, November, December, January. It's for 4 months. So the maximum drawdown was 22.87 in the last 4 months. That means if you would go with a leverage of 4, you would not make only, you would make 4 times bigger profits, but your account would be almost gone. So yeah, it's up to you. I would not recommend this because I can't take care of it. I can only take care of one-to-one. If you change any settings in your risk, it's completely up to you. Don't even text me, don't blame me, don't cry. If your account is gone, it's your responsibility because you were playing with the risk. Today fake account followed me. Yeah, just make sure. Yeah. Do you stream your gaming? I will start soon. In a few days, I get all my setup done and I will go on Twitch, but it will be in German, to be honest. How you consider then to close position on Monday? It looked that you don't close position with small profit, but in few minus you close with loss. It depends on my setup as well. Imagine if I'm already too big inside of the markets. For example, I'm buying here, market is going down. I'm buying here, I'm buying here, I'm buying here, and the market is already still lower. What I'm trying to do here is one thing. I put a big position size and only a small stop loss. So it means, for example, here I'm already long. Now the market is here. I try, okay, here is a nice level. I put a big position, but the stop is immediately under it. So if he don't react immediately in my direction, it will more going down. To not extend the risk more and more, I will have the stop loss, and only this one trade will be in loss. So yeah, just to not raise up more the risk. But even if it looked like I will not close it, I will always close it. And if not, you will get the message in your Instagram, in your Telegram. Perfect. All right. I think I had everything. Thank you so much for everyone who was part of this call. Thank you so much for every leader for making this possible. It's amazing to speak here in front of 120 people I don't know. And yeah, wish you all the best. Let's make big profits. I try my best. As I told you, this is the only thing what I can give you back for your trust is the performance. And yeah, I'm doing it, or I try my best to do this every day. Perfect. Thank you so much, guys. And
thank you so much, guys.
Really appreciate it. We will see each other soon again. And I will give you, Rafa, after this, the recording.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys.
All right. See you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, David. Bye-bye.